Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Talk Watches. It's been a long time before I made a video because I'm renovating in my garage, so I couldn't find the time to do so. So I think it was a great time to make a video about a watch I recently modded before I reviewed it because I totally forgot. I ordered the Heimdallr Skx007. I received it, and almost immediately I ordered also a double dome crystal and a ceramic bezel insert, so I wanted to mod it, and when I received the parts I almost immediately did that. So, and then I thought, damn, I forgot to make a video. Anyway, so it's a review with a twist. Okay, bear with me. So this watch, there are great things about this watch. There are a few things which are not that great. So I'm going to rattle down the specs, and then I'm going to talk about the watch in its whole. So the watch is a 42mm case. It has 14.5 millimeter thickness. Lock to lock is 46mm, so it wears very, very well on the wrist. It has 22mm bracelets. It doesn't taper down, so it's completely 22mm. It's a Jubilee bracelet, but of course polished center links. It has a screw down on 4 o'clock. It has an H36 movement. It has C3 Superluminova sapphire crystal ceramic bezel. Not this one, it's actually this one. Okay, can you stay in? No? This one with a loom pip, because I accidentally pulled the loom pip off, and now it looks awful. Alright, anyway, so those are the major specs. Things I don't like about the watch. I'm going to start with that because there are two things I don't like about the watch. The first thing is the bezel action. It rattles. It doesn't click, it rattles. What the hell is that? And this was even before the mod. I haven't changed anything about the bezel, so it's like, when my wife heard that, she didn't know what that was. I said it's a watch, she didn't believe me. Just sounds awful. The second thing is the crown. The crown really eats into your skin. So when you're wearing the watch, it becomes sometimes uncomfortable because the crown, it has very big crown guards. When you look at the crown guards, it's thick and it's big and it's sharp. I don't like it. I don't like sharp big things. So when you're wearing the watch like this and you do this, that hurts. And when you do this, it doesn't hurt. But when you're wearing the watch, of course it's going to, yeah, I'm wearing a little bit loosely, so it depends how you wear the watch. If you're someone that really wants to wear the watch really tight, you're not going to have a problem, but I do. So the crown guards really eat into your skin. Those are the two major complaints I have about the watch. The great thing is, of course, the overall quality of the watch. It has very good brushing on the case itself. The bracelet is very well executed, has solid links and a milled clasp. So the quality overall of the bracelet is great. I think it's better than the Seiko itself. So I think you'll be very pleased about the quality of the bracelet, and it's on its own. The finishing of the bracelet also, no problems at all. Looks very nice, looks very good. It really looks awesome on the case. The only thing though, I don't know if you notice it, but the case color and the bracelet color is a little bit different. But you don't notice it that much, so I don't think it's a major issue. Now, I've got into modding watches. I have modded a lot of watches lately because I started to really enjoy it. Modding watches. I've made, I think, for a few friends of mine. I think modded about 20 watches or so. A lot of Seikos. And if you want an SKX007 and you want to mod like this one, just buy one of these watches and mod it, because when you buy the parts separately, you will pay a lot more than you buy a watch on its own. I paid about 120 euros for this watch, so that's the price. So on sale it will be 115, sometimes 117, something like that. What do you get for your 120 euros? You will get an NH35, an NH36 movement, which will cost you about 25 euros. That will add up to your case, which will cost you 60 euros. It will add up to your dial, which will cost you 25 euros. So you already spent 110 euros. The bracelet separately will cost you 20 euros, 130 euros. Then you get the hands, that's 140 euros. And if you want to, well, so that is 20 euros spent more for the watch. And it's not been tested, it's not been quality controlled, so when you receive every part, you'll have to be sure 100% that the watch works perfectly fine, that the parts are fine. So I would recommend it. So if you want to modify a watch, just buy a Heimdallr or a Skepman Time or Steel Dive. Those brands also have SKX007 units. So if you're like me, just buy these watches and mod them yourself. You also can buy OEM Seiko dials, but that's gray area. You know why that's gray area? Because it becomes a fake, because you didn't buy from Seiko, you bought from Heimdallr. And when you put a Seiko OEM dial, it will become a fake because of the manufacturer. Would I recommend it? No. But if you're going to use it for yourself and not going to sell it or anything else, it's a fun project. Don't get me wrong. If it's personal, I would say do it. If you're going to give it away or if you're going to sell it, don't do it. But for me, I like the Sharkey logo. I love the loom on the dial, which I'm going to show you right now. There you go. So this is how the loom looks on the Sharkey SKX007. It's a C3 Superluminova on the hands, on the dial, and I don't know how long it's going to last, but it fades out very quickly. I think after a few minutes it's going to fade out completely, but the first few minutes it looks impressive. Look, it's fading as we speak. Are you noticing it? Yeah. Anyway. So, the dial itself is a sunburst dial with the Sharkey logo, of course, because of the Heimdallr brand. It has a black sunburst effect as the original Seiko dial. The crown itself is not signed, and that is about it, what I'm going to say about this piece. So, if you have any questions, please leave a comment down in the section below and I'm going to try to answer them. I made this video without editing, just on the fly, 10 minutes, just babbling about the watch. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I will do better in the next no, not the next videos, I'll be lying. Maybe in the soon future, I don't know. I just have to find the time to do so, to really up my game with editing and such on. But I hope you enjoy my videos, and please, I enjoy the comments, I enjoy the questions, and if I can answer them, I will do it with pleasure. Thank you for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.